Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's straight out of Boston here, and today I'm back for episode number 26 of my Road to the Show series here on MLB 15 The Show. So today we are getting back into the 2017 regular season, taking on the Cleveland Indians in this start. And somebody requested in the last video that I show the starting lineups for each game, so from now on I'll be doing that. So you can take a look at the starting lineup. I think it's, if not like the exact same lineup we saw against Cleveland in the last episode, a very, very similar one. And you can see here Michael Brantley flying this one to center field. Adam Jones is there to catch that one, and Jim would retire the side in order here in the first. So here we go, top two man on first. It's Jose Ruiz up. He's going to go down on the slider down and out of the zone right there. Strikeout number one for Big Jim today. Take a look at the replay. That one you can't even actually see where the ball ended up because Jim's kick counter is covering that one. So here's Justin Maxwell. Now remember, we had our success against him in the last episode. Well, this time he's taking us to deep left center, or I should just say left field, and he goes yards. Remember that up and in fastball we had a lot of success with against Maxwell, getting strikeouts on that pitch in the last episode. This time it was a two-seamer, so it took a little bit off of that one, a little bit more movement, but did not mean to throw that one up and in. That was supposed to be down and in, so that one hung up in the zone and was launched for a solo homer. Now Tyler Naquin up. He's going to go down on the changeup just below the zone there. Now Kipnis up top 3, 6-1 is the score here. Baltimore out to a very nice lead. Kipnis gets down 0-2, and on 0-2 he's going to strike out swinging 98 on the gun there for your starter, Big Jim Lowry. Kipnis goes down, so two down here in the, now one down in the fourth. Carlos Santana up, first pitch of the AB. He's going to hit a towering shot to deep right center. This ball is back and gone into, I'm not sure, that doesn't look like the bullpen out there, but anyway, that is gone. So another solo shot, two solo home runs here, accounting for both of Cleveland's runs so far. Now it's Ruiz up, and Ruiz is going to go down on the changeup. Foul tip caught for the third strike, so another strikeout for Lowry. Now here's Maxwell up again, 1-1 count this time, and Maxwell barely fights this one off. A little pop-up here, but it's going to be dropped by Lowry. He can't make the play off the mound. Goes right off the tip of his glove there, and that is Jim Lowry's first major league error right there in his third season, so pretty good track record of fielding so far, but still, we'd get out of the inning there. Lindor flies to left. That would be the third out of the inning, caught by J.D. Amoros. So here we are now, Ruiz up top 6 man on second, and he's going to go down by way of the K for the third time today. So Lowry really proving to have Ruiz's number here. Now it's top 7, 2-2 count to Naquin. He's going to go down, another strikeout on the changeup for Jim. That would be his 6th and final K of the day. Now it's Michael Brantley up here, top 8, 2 down, 1-0 count. This one's going to be fly to left. Amoros over. He will make the play in foul territory, and that would do it for Jim. His day would be done after 8 really strong innings, only 4 hits, a pair of solo homers, 6 strikeouts, no walks, and the Indians pick up the 12-3 victory. So moving forward here, now we're going to have a start in LA against the Angels here, and you can see in our last 3 starts we've thrown a combined 25 out of a possible 27 innings, so really working deep into games at this point, a good sign for Jim, who is somebody who's kind of struggled to do that in the past. Of course, you know, being really young in the major leagues, it is not easy to throw a lot of innings, but Josh Rutledge up here, 1-2 count. He's going to go down on the slider for the first K of the evening here for Jim Lowry, second out in the bottom of the first. Now here's Mike Trout, 3-2 count, pitch number 12 of the inning. Strike 3 looking. Trout didn't like the call, but he will go back to the bench unsuccessfully after striking out there. Now Albert Pujols up, full count on Pujols, and that is the first walk of the season allowed by Jim Lowry. So finally, we have allowed a walk. We had been displaying pinpoint accuracy and control so far. Well, there is your walk, and then Kyle Kubica later in the inning takes this one to deep center field. And that is off the wall there, played by Jones in center. One run is going to score. Here comes the second one to throw. Oh, just barely not in time. Matt Joyce comes around and scores, and the Angels are on the board with their first 2 runs of the game. Now, here is Taylor Featherston taking that one into the gap. That's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. Kubica will score from second, and it's going to be an RBI double for Featherston, who makes it a 3-0 ball game. Now LA jumping out on top here in the bottom half of the second. Now it's Eric Ibar up, full count. Ibar is going to pop this one up. Foul territory, third base side. Machado over. He will make the play. That's actually, I think, looks like Joaquin Arias here playing third base today, so no Machado in the starting lineup. Now it is Mike Trout. Trout is going to take this one to deep right field. That ball is back, and that's going to one-hop up over the wall there So with already a runner on first, that's going to make it second and third with no one out for Wilson Ramos. And Ramos goes to deep right field. This ball is back and gone. A 3-run home run for Wilson Ramos. And it's 6-0 Angels as Lowry continues to get shellacked here, throwing an absolute clunker, but he's going to recover a little bit here in the third, striking out Cole Calhoun on the 2-2 changeup. Strikeout number 3 for Jim Lowry here this evening. And take a look at the replay here. Getting Calhoun to chase out of the zone, drop third strike. Plawecki's throw to first is true, and that would be the first out of the third now with one down. Matt Joyce up 1-2 count. He's going to just browse there at that changeup. That is going to be strike number 3. Joyce goes down looking. Now here's that man Kubica up again. He's going to fly this one to very shallow right field. Our right fielder is going to be over. I think that is Jimmy Paredes out there today. He will make the play, and that will be the third and final out of the inning. So now we're in the bottom of the fourth with 2 down. Josh Rutledge up 2-2 count. He's going to try and check and swing here. Slow roller. Play by Arias, throw to first in time. That would do it for the inning, and that would do it for Jim's day. He would be pulled after 4, only 57 pitches, and the Angels win 11-1. 6 earned runs, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk for Jim Lowry. So he throws a clunker there. Now we've got to try and rebound against the Texas Rangers, playing from Baltimore, a series finale against the first place Texas Rangers at I think they're 40-22 or something like that coming into this game. So really, or 34-22 I should say, as you're going to see here. And there you go, 34-22. So Texas off to a really good start this season. And take a look at the starting lineups, and we are ready to get into this game. So you can see a lot of the young talent being displayed by Texas here. Rougned Odor, Joey Gallo, Jurickson Profar. Much of the fruits of their farm system have come to suffice, and that's going to be strike 3 on Joey Gallo. Now Profar up leading things off in the top of the second. He's going to swing and miss at a 2-seamer, strike 1. Swing and miss at a 4-seamer, strike 2. And then on 0-2, it's a changeup that he just looks at, barely catches the zone right there. But the home plate umpire thought it was strike 3, and that is all that matters. So now top 3, here's Ryan Rua up 1-2 count. Rua's going to go down on the slider, strike 3 swinging. Third strikeout of the day for Big Jim. Take a look at the replay. As you can see, slider not really where I wanted that to be. I wanted that to be more outside of the zone there, but still it fooled Rua. Now top 4, here's Delano DeShields Jr. up. He's going to flare one to the right. DJ Stewart with the diving catch, taking away a base hit from Delano DeShields Jr., who's also one of the fastest men in baseball and would always be a threat to turn a single into a double and a double into a triple. So you never know with him on the base paths. But now here's Joey Gallo up 0-1 count, and that fastball caught way too much of the zone, and Joey Gallo jumps all over it for a solo home run. Another home run allowed by Jim Lowry. But honestly, can't blame this one on the game or anything. That was just a horrible pitch on my part, leaving that fastball right over the heart of the plate. And Gallo took advantage. So Gallo gets the Rangers on the board here as we are going to now continue forward here. Top 4 still 2 down, 3-1 ball game. 2 strikes on Profar. That's going to be strike 3 looking, his second K of the day. Lowry's 4th, and that would retire the side, so Lowry gets out of the inning. Now here's Rougned Odor up with 2-2 count. Ground ball in the hole. Stab by the shortstop to second for 1 out of first in time. A great 6-4-3 double play. We'll take a look at the replay. Outstanding range showed off by the shortstop, and then a quick turn by our second baseman. Overall, great play by our infield. I think that's Danny Muno overplaying second today. He turns it to first to get the out. Now here's Rua up 2-2 count. Rua's going to fly 1-2 deep right field. This ball is back and off the wall. Not caught by Stewart, although it looks like maybe he trapped it against the wall or something. Not too sure. Rua's on his horse. He's rounding third, headed for home. The throw is well in time, and Rua is absolutely canned at home plate. He went for the inside the park home run. It was not to be, and the score remains 3-1. Now, top 6, Leonis Martin getting things started. 2-2 count. He's going to strike out swinging on the fastball down and in, and that would be the 5th strikeout of the day for Jim Lowry. Now top 6 here, Delano DeShields Jr. getting things started. Shields is going to drop down a bunt. Machado throw to first in time. A great play by Manny Machado, and that would retire things here in the 6th. So we're on to the 7th now, pitching another really good ball game so far, but Gallo is going to shoot this one to second base, and Muno overthrows the first baseman Davis, so that is going to allow Gallo to reach a leadoff base runner here for Texas to get things going in the bottom of the 7th inning, or the top of the 7th inning. Now it's Profar up next. He's going to take one to deep right field and gone. An absolute no-doubter. A 2-run home run from Jurickson Profar, and it's now a 7-3 ball game, or a 6-3 ball game, excuse me. As Lowry gives with the 2-run home run. Now later in the inning with 2 men on, 1 man out. Rua to deep left field. And if this one clears the fence, yes it is. We are tied. A 3-run bomb from Ryan Rua and a 5-run inning for the Rangers as Lowry blows up here in the 7th. His day would be done. And there you can take a look at the final line. 6 innings. Actually, I think he went 6 1/3. 8 hits, 5 strikeouts, no walks, and 5 earned. So, a rough finale to this episode, but that's going to do it. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.